Alright, part 4, Hurricos. This is actually one of my favourite levels in the game. It wasn't one of my favourite levels as a kid, but it's one of my favourite levels now, and because it's like mostly just because it's like a rainy kind of level, and I love the rain. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Yep, I'm okay. Yep.
We always had trouble with.
I thought my voice wasn't recording, but I think it is. But this level is kind of awful because it has a really horrible like minigame in it that's like super long. But you can also get up here super early if you do a double jump. So this is like something you're only actually supposed to access towards the end of the level. You're supposed to go through this whole like platforming section, jump on top of those like oh wow, I can't believe I missed him. You're supposed to jump on top of those rooftops kind of things up there, and do a whole bunch of stuff to get up there. But you can get up there pretty early, which is kind of cool. It's useful. You can get to the end of the level really quick. A lot of the levels in Spyro games you can get to the end of pretty quickly because they're kind of just in a loop. They're kind of like circular. So, say I can put on the map. So the map is, well, that's not really that circular, but the end of the level is kind of where that red dot is. Which is pretty close to the start of the level, so the way the game gives the illusion of length is by... I can't believe I'm missing all of this stuff. The way the game gives you the illusion of length is that I'm really just losing my words. Is that you have to go through like, you know, around the long way as opposed to just, you know, cutting corners and getting there like so. You know, because this is the end of the orb challenge, one of the orb challenges, but you could literally just like fly around the side and you'll be at the end of the level. But I want to try and do something just before I do that. I missed it. That's fine. I'm bad. I want to try, and there's something I saw the other day that interested me. I am horrible at doing this. This is great. Is you can fly into the little gap there, and okay, that didn't work, but it kind of worked. You could see like the underneath of the level. There's a cool little thing where you can kind of glitch under the level or something like that. I'm not sure. I only saw it once, so anyway, doesn't matter. So we'll grab this orb right here.
Thanks for shutting down the.
Thank you, Spike. You'll be a boss in Spyro 3. Well, not him exactly, but there's a boss in Spyro 3 named Spike, and it's... yeah. But yeah, you can just jump right around, and the end of the level's right underneath me. Whoop, crap, that was horrible. That's fine. Also, fun thing about these electric barriers, the whole purpose of this level is you're supposed to go through the level collecting all these spark plugs, which shuts down the barriers, and then you can pass through them. But the barriers are only solid, like many of the walls in this game, the barriers are only solid one way. So I could just, those barriers right there, I could literally just walk through, and it's totally fine. I won't take any damage or anything like that, but if I try and go back through them towards the end of the level, then I'll be blocked and potentially zapped. I'm not sure if they actually deal damage to you. So like this one, I have to shut off, like so. And here is the end of the level right here. See, we've skipped a whole bunch of the level. But we'll obviously go through and actually collect everything, because, you know, 100% completion. You know, I'm not going to leave anything behind. This is also the level where I can show off the proxy, like, what proxies kind of are. So if you kind of force Spyro into a place where the game doesn't want him to be, then he can be he can be forcibly ejected from that position. So I'm not really getting it quite right. See, like that. Now, you can get it to be like way higher. I'm just going to do it to skip using the supercharge or something, because the supercharge power-up is kind of garbage. You normally would need the supercharge power-up to destroy this, but because I did that proxy, I don't need to, which is great. These are very slowly spinning. That's great. Whoop, hey. Alright, grab our second orb. Thank you, what? So we got one more orb to go and a whole bunch of gems.
The next glides get...
So yeah, normally the way that you are supposed to get to that bit that I got to at the start of the level is by doing all of this platforming. And then you're supposed to glide from here all the way over there and then continue on, but that's boring and I don't want to do that. I'd rather do things the much more fun, interesting, and out of order way. So that's just, you know, how I roll. Oh, I missed. Whoops, that's bad. Wow, that was kind of awful. What else am I missing? A few enemies, that's fine. Missing like one more enemy to activate the power-up. I guess we're gonna have to go through this way. So yeah, this is what I mean about the barriers only being solid one way. And now we can just go back through them, because we have the spark plugs. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, so now we have the supercharge power up, and all we need to do is just bonk, and we're done with the supercharge. I need one more spark plug. Why not this one? The one that I've prepared earlier. There we go. Alright, let's go and do the last orb challenge. So this challenge is like super long and annoying. These gear grinders just, yeah, it's super annoying. I'll just let me explain.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
So the annoying thing about this is that... So I have one in my thing already. The annoying thing about this is that even if you place all of them into their slots, it doesn't... The challenge doesn't actually end until you've killed all 10 of the gear grinders. And the gear grinders will just like pop up randomly. Like you can kind of like figure out when they're gonna pop up. I think I've done down here. You can kind of figure out when they're gonna pop up because, let's say, I've gone away from that section down there. I've put this one in. If I go over here and grab this, they should be popping up right about now. So if I... Yep. Where are they? Yep. That's one. That's two. And the other one's gone. Alright, that's fine. So we got 4. That's pretty good for a first wave. If you can get 5, then you've done really, like, quite well. I think I've gotten 5 before in a wave. I can't remember. I've played this game like a lot, so I've done this challenge a fair bit. Not for wanting to do it, but just, you know, 100% in the game is fun. Gives you a sense of completion, gives you a sense of... Whoop. It's gonna be here because nowhere else that it could be. Hi. Okay, just the one. Whoop. Alright, 2. Oh, cool, I actually got that. Good. That's in. Alright, I guess the other orbs must be down on the other side. Oh, here's one. We should only really need to do one more wave. Oh, there's a gig grinder down here. It's the jumpy one. Come on, come on, come on. And it's just, he despawned. Yep. Right, other side. One. Alright, take the opportunity to... So the music for this stage is really nice. It's very atmospheric, very kind of peaceful, relaxing. Pretty suitable for like a kind of rainy stage. It kind of feels like this nice, chillax, rainy day. And I like that. You got the thunder chiming in the background, and I've always liked the chill, nice vibe of this stage. Alright, they're both here. Whoop. Dang it. Alright, so we've killed all the gear grinders now, so all that's left is put all these lightning stones in the generators, and we would have done the challenge. Like, this challenge isn't hard, it's just time consuming and tedious and kind of grindy, and that's not, like, the most fun, I would say. Cool, so we're done. So we just need to pick up a few kind of straggling little gems that we've left around the place. I'm not sure where they could be. How many have we got lying around? 5 more. Okay. So it's either like one gem and like 2 2s, or it's just like a lone purple 5 gem that's just lying around somewhere. Yeah. Normally you're supposed to like run into all those and... Ooh, okay. This could help. Normally you're supposed to run into all of the windmills and push the buttons in order to slow down the turbines, but because we pushed the button at the end of the level that shut the factory down, they all kind of turn off, which is nice. Where, oh where, could that last gem be? Probably gonna have to run through the entire level again. Oh, here it is. No, just right at the end. Hurricos complete. Great, awesome. Hurricos isn't like a long level, but it's nice. But yeah, like it's not like a really interesting level or anything. It's kind of just vanilla, but it's a nice level. I like it. Alright, next up is Sunny Beach, and this level is... it's fun. It's alright. I will see you in the next video.